Hey darlings, welcome back to my channel. We have a lot to do today. I feel like I said this in last week's video, but it's true. We do have a lot going on today. We will be spending the day in Covent Garden. Now let me give you a quick rundown of the itinerary. Right, so first we've got to go to Covent Garden. No, first Oxford Street, because I need to go to Zara to pick up a dress, which will make sense later. Then we're going to Covent Garden because I want to go to Tiffany Co to see some jewelry, because I feel like my jewelry collection at the moment is so sad. So I need some inspiration to see what they've got going on there, but I'm not in a rush. I want to build my jewelry collection steadily, but I need to get a move on with it. So yeah, we're passing by Tiffany Co today. There's another jewelry store there in Covent Garden that I saw online. I can't remember the name of it, but when we go, I'll tell you all about it and we can see what we like. Then after Covent Garden, no, after Tiffany & Co, we will go to AVOBAR for lunch. I say lunch, but I will really be having breakfast. It's 10:40 now, and I haven't eaten, and I don't plan on eating before I go. So I should get there around 2. And then I will have their delicious matcha pancakes, because they do really nice matcha pancakes. So that's what I will be having for breakfast slash lunch. Let's call it brunch. Let's call it brunch. So I will be doing that, and then after we have a look around Covent Garden for jewelry and other such things, I will be headed to church in Mayfair, because it's Sunday today and my church starts at 6 p.m, which is perfect. It's perfect for the way the day is going. Thank you, Lord. And then after church at 8:30, I've got dinner with my friend for her 23rd birthday, which is amazing. And I will not be vlogging that because it's her birthday and it's a private event, so I want to keep her privacy. But don't despair, because in 2 weeks' time, it'll be my birthday. I will be turning 23, so of course I will take you along with me and show you everything that I'm doing. We are doing afternoon tea at the Dorchester, we're doing lunch at Claridge's, we're doing some other things. I haven't fully decided everything that we're doing, but that's the plan. But for today, it's my darling friend's birthday, so we're going to celebrate that. Now let me give you a quick rundown of what I've been using on my face. I generally tend to just use 2 brands on my face and then that's it. Charlotte Tilbury and Fenty. Now Fenty I use for my concealer and their baking powder, because setting powder slash baking powder, because it just smells like cake. It's really incredible. I don't know how they managed to do that, but it smells beautiful. And then for the rest of my face, I just use, sorry, goodness me. And then for the rest of my face, I just use Charlotte Tilbury. I will do a full proper makeup routine another time. It's just that today I'm a bit pressed for time because I've got to get into London as soon as possible, ASAP, so I can find the dress, try it on, pray to the Lord that they still have it in stock. I need to call them when they open at 11:30 just to triple check that they've got it in store, and then I will be zooming my bottom over there to go and get it. Now let's talk jewelry, the current jewelry that I'll be wearing today. I am wearing my Monica Vinader bracelet. It's a personalized one. My aunt got it for me. This one was really sweet and special to me because it was a just because gift. She literally sent it to me in the post and said, just because I love you, just because, you know. Oh, it was lovely. And that was really sweet. So this one means a lot to me. So I'm wearing the Monica Vinader bracelet, and then I am wearing Isabel Bernard ring, which I think is just so cute and so dainty. It's got a very tiny little diamond. Very tiny. Can I call it a diamond? No, I can't call it a diamond because it isn't a diamond. But it's just really cute and dainty. Now let's talk earrings. I am swapping these out for my Tory Burch earrings in rose gold, and the reason why I'm swapping them out is because they will match my shoes because I'm wearing my Tory Burch pumps. I say pumps, but pumps make them sound like they're flats. Really, they're heels, but they're the 55 centimeter heel, or centimeter. They're the 55 millimeter heels, and they just, I find that these earrings just match with the shoes. So we're going to do that because they are pretty and pink, the shoes. They're more like a salmon color, not really. I can't say powder pink. I can't say mauve. I really don't like the color mauve. My sister loves it. I call it dirty mauve. I say, you and your dirty mauve. Ooh. Right, anyway, so that's it for jewelry. I'm indecisive as to whether I want to swap out the Apple Watch for my other watch, but then that one is gold and I'm wearing rose gold jewelry. So, I don't know. Anyway, makeup wise, I think we're done. I just need to set my face, and this is practically finished, so I should probably pick up another one today, because they do have Charlotte Tilbury in Covent Garden, which is amazing. Oh, I'm not done. I didn't apply my blush. Goodness. Oh, I'm getting full. Oh, it's my sister. Sorry, sis, if you're watching this. I'll call you back. Okay, so now there's something that I wanted to talk to you about because I was asked this in the comment section the other day. Someone wanted to hear my perspective on, oh goodness, look at the sun. Hello. Hello. Okay. Yeah, so someone wanted to hear my perspective on how to deal with criticism and judgment. And I'm guessing that they asked me this because of my previous videos that used to be on YouTube. So, as you probably will know, I had my videos up on my surgery and then I took them down, not for the sake of criticism and judgment, but rather because I wasn't comfortable with them being up there anymore after coming to Christ. I just didn't know. So I took it down. Now, they asked me how I personally deal with criticism and judgment. What I would say, and I did have to pray about this and say, you know, Lord, what do you want me to say? Because I don't want to be talking out of my neck, you know, not really having any godly insight onto this. And then he brought to my remembrance the most criticized man, possibly the most criticized man in all of history, our beloved Jesus Christ. You know, he was criticized, ridiculed, judged, and accused of so many things, many of which he hadn't done. Now, Jesus could have thrown a pity party for himself. He could have been so upset and distraught that people were judging him, saying he was unrighteous when he really had done nothing wrong, and all of such things. But he wasn't interested in any of what any person had to say about him, because he was only focused in doing the will of the Father. I find that so long as we are fulfilling the will of the Father, then there really isn't anything that anybody can say to us that should shake us. Because, you know, Thomas Koch, who I love him, his phrases and things, he's the manager at Corinthia, the hotel in London, and he says, you know, you cannot be everybody's darling. And it's so true, you can't be everybody's darling. Even Blake Lively, she says, you know, you cannot please everybody. So I say, and I think this is in my Instagram bio, I say, live to please the Lord, and then everything else will follow. You know, you don't have to worry about what other people say. And I think, especially being on social media, criticism and judgment comes part and parcel with the job description, really. And even outside of social media, if you're living a life offline, criticism is part and parcel with life. At some point, in one way or another, we're going to face judgment, we're going to face accusations and such, and whether we are guilty of such things or not, you know, we just have to accept that people are going to have their opinion, irrespective. And that opinion is going to be passed for all of 5 seconds, and then they're on to doing something else, living their life. And so we can't allow what other people say about us, our opinions, to shake us. You know, we just have to crack on with it. And it's not always easy. Sometimes we do have to pray and say, Lord, can you just help me not take offense to this? Because I really just want to move on with my life and this is bugging me. And there's times where I've had to pray that. It doesn't just come naturally, to me anyway. But I think it's definitely something that we remember when we take our eyes off of what other people say and we remember what God says, who he's called us to be, then it genuinely just makes everything so much more easier and bearable. There's a verse, I need to find it, I'll put it down. There's a verse in the Bible that says, you know, don't let other people, I don't want to paraphrase here, this is not verbatim, but you know, don't let other people tell you things concerning a religious day, concerning the Sabbath, concerning what you eat or drink. I can't remember the rest of the verse, but you'll see it here. So there's that verse. So, you know, I just think let that be a bit of encouragement to you to know that in this life, people will have things to say. That doesn't mean you are doing something wrong. I mean, look at Jesus and the Pharisees. They were constantly condemning him, trying to condemn him on the basis of righteousness. And Jesus was like, you don't even know how wrong you are. But anyway, he was so patient with us human beings. He still is. So yeah, don't worry. And always pray. Pray and ask God to help you if you are struggling with criticism and judgment, because he does. He really does help us all the time. All right, my loves, so let us get cracking to let us get going, because I need to finish off some stuff around the house. It's 10:50 now. My train is at, I don't even know. I think I need to get an earlier train just because of the fact that we're going to Zara first. So I'm probably going to get an earlier train. I need to finish off stuff around the house, jump onto that train, and then get out of here and into London. Okay, before we ride off into the sunset, let me show you the outfit of the day. I am wearing a wool dress from And Other Stories, and I absolutely love it. I think it is so sleek. It comes with a lovely slit with a cable knit detail, and then I've paired it with those boots. In fact, I will take them off just for your pleasure and show you these. These are the ones. Look at how awkwardly I'm holding them. They're about to drop out of my hand, but these are so cute. So these are the ones I'm wearing today, and oh, I'm about to topple over any second now. Oh goodness gracious, right, we've made it. Okay. And I think that's exactly where I'd want it to hang. Yeah, or maybe, I'm trying to think. That is a nice length.
Yeah. Elsa Peretti, which she was the designer for this collection. Yeah.
Elsa
Peretti.
Peretti.
Yeah.
So Elsa Peretti made this,
yeah,
designed it, and it's called Diamond by the Yard.
Exactly.
And so you were saying that I could change the chain.
We can get it lengthened.
We can get it lengthened, so it would be the same chain just added on.
So yeah, same chain but add extra length to it to make it adjustable. Yeah.
And then it would kind of go down to
exactly.
here.
It can be, you know, interchangeable within the same chain rather than two.
So I don't have to keep buying new chains.
The
okay.
idea of it is to kind of create that flexibility.
So she's getting the knot earrings for me that I'm going to try on, because I saw those in store and I absolutely loved those. So we're going to try them and see how they look. I'm excited because I saw them and I thought, I've got to get them. So let's see how they look on.
Thank you.
Okay. These look really pretty. Oh look, it's all red. I think they're pretty. They're not too big, and they're not like this overstated. I like it. I think it's really pretty. So it's time for me to eat my lunch. I'm really tempted to go to the Ivy over there for something to eat, but we're going for dinner later tonight in this very area, so I think I will go to AVOBAR like I said and get my matcha pancakes. It's literally 4:20 and I'm having pancakes. Oh well, such is life. We do what we like. I hope I'm headed in the right direction. Also, that Zara plan, I don't think it's working out. I spent way too long in Tiffany Co trying on jewelry. So now I don't think I'll have time to go to Zara because I've still got to get to church, and that starts at 6 and I've still got to get there. So I mean, there is a Zara here in Covent Garden, so I might try that one, but I still got to eat, so I don't think that Zara plan is working out. Anyway, lunchtime. These pancakes are incredible. It tastes amazing. Come down, they've even got avo butter or avo ice cream on the top. I don't know how they've done that, but it is delicious. So come here to AVOBAR and have your matcha pancakes. My pancakes arrived just in time, and now I've got to go to church, but I'm literally just going to pass by Zara here in Covent Garden just to see if perchance there is any thing that I can maybe wear for tonight, but who knows, we shall see what happens. It's literally a 6-minute walk from here. I've missed the turn like an imbecile. No, but there isn't a turn anywhere there. What? There isn't a turn there. It's literally telling me to go that way. That doesn't even make sense. It needs to be that way, I think. I'm walking around Covent Garden like a headless chicken, but that's fine. Oh no. Who eats pancakes breakfast at 4 p.m? Me, only me. And now I couldn't eat all of it because I've got to save space in my stomach for dinner, which is happening in 3 hours. So I am headed now to Zara just to check. I'm headed to Zara in Covent Garden Oh, something's going on there. Let's have a look. No, I need to stay focused. But can we just have a little look? Let's just have a peek and see what's happening. I don't understand what's... I don't know what's happening. Oh. Oh.
We allowed to do a show here as long as we keep the rope on the ground to keep everyone safe. I don't know how exactly it is.
I think I'm going to leave the vlog here, guys, because my battery's dying and that's so sad. But if you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to give it a like and a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Battery, can't believe it.
Jesus is waiting, God so loved.